Indirect speech, children, we will discuss today. What a person speaks, that could be reported in two manners. One is what he actually speaks, and one is we repeat the same content in our own words.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, children. So then it becomes at that time a reported speech. So direct speech and reported speech, what it is, you see two examples. Ram said, I am very busy now. Ram said that he was very busy then. Okay. Ram said, I am very busy now. Ram said that he was very busy then. Okay, so this is children. Ram said, I am very busy now. This is in his own words. This is in his own words. Whatever he said, that is exactly mentioned here. So when we use the original words of the speaker, then we have to put the content there in inverted commas. Okay, and that is the direct speech. So what one says, that could be presented in two ways, one in his original words and other in our own words. So when we present it in his original words, in his actual words, then it is termed as a direct speech. As it is, Ram said, I am very busy now. What he spoke, the same has been reported here. So this is direct speech. Okay, you will find a direct speech there in inverted commas. Indirect speech, okay, not in the actual words of speaker, but in the words of the person who is reporting. So it is termed as reported speech. Ram said that, conjunction that is used, he was very busy then. Okay, so this is termed as indirect speech. So first of all, you tell me you have understood it or not. What is a direct speech and what is an indirect speech?
Yes, sir.
Understood,
Understood.
sir.
Direct and indirect speech, that you have understood. Now we will discuss the further things. What are the further things? Children, this is reported verb. Reported verb. This is reported verb. So you have to focus on the reported verb. You have to focus on the reported verb. And if the reported verb will be there in past, if the reported verb is there in past tense, then the part which is there in the inverted commas, in that part, tense of that part will be changed. Tense of that part will be changed. Okay, in what manner that will be changed, that we will discuss. So first of all, you have understood this, that you have to focus on what? You have to focus on the reported verb. And if the reported verb will be there in past, then this part which is there in the inverted commas, the tense of this part will be changed. In what manner it will be changed? If it will be there in simple present, then it will change into simple past. As it is, I am very busy now. It is simple present. So this simple present has been changed into Ram said that. Conjunction that is used, inverted commas are removed, and then your this is changed. Okay, pronoun is changed, relative pronoun is changed, and the representing time, nearness, okay, that has been changed. So Ram said that he was very busy then. Ram said that he was very busy then. So I am very busy has been changed into he was very busy then. So simple present, here's simple present has been changed into simple past. So this you have understood that if the reported verb will be in past, then this part which will be there in inverted commas will be changed. The tense of this part will be changed. If it will be a simple present, then it will change into simple past. You have understood this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we will proceed. If it will be there in present continuous, if it will be there in present continuous, it will change into past
Past
continuous.
continuous.
If it will be there in present continuous, it will change into past continuous. Okay, students, we will discuss examples. You will understood more. If it will be present perfect, if it will be present perfect, this part, then it will
Past
change
perfect.
past perfect. It will change into past perfect, 1 degree higher. If it will be present perfect continuous, it will change into past perfect continuous. Okay, students? And if it will be a simple past, then the simple past will change into what?
Past perfect tense.
Simple past will change into
Past perfect.
past perfect. Simple past will change into past perfect. Past continuous will change into past continuous will change into past perfect continuous. Past continuous will change into past perfect continuous. Past perfect will remain the same, no change in past perfect. And past perfect continuous will also remain the same, no change in that. All these changes will be made. When all these changes will be made? When this reported verb, this reporting verb will be there in past. Okay, but if reporting verb will be there in present and future, if it will be there in present and future, for example, if it would have been Ram says, I am very busy. Okay, Ram said, I am very busy. So now what it will become? If it is in if it is in present tense, then the tense of the part which is there in inverted commas will not be changed any more. So it will become Ram says that I will change into he.
He
Ram says that he, and with he what will come?
is.
Is. He is. Ram says that he is very busy. Okay. Ram says that he is very busy. Okay. So you have understood or not? When this, how it happened? Why we have not changed? Why we have not changed the tense of this part? We have not changed the tense of this part because our reporting verb is there in present tense, and reporting verb is in present. That's why the part which is there in the inverted commas, the tense of that part will not be
Present.
okay, children. Now if the reporting verb will be in future, for example, Ram will say, I am very busy. Okay. Ram will say, I am very busy. So here also the tense of this part will not change. So it will become Ram will say. Ram will say that. Ram will say that he is very busy. Ram will say that he is very busy. This you have understood or not? Three things we have discussed. First of all, we have discussed that if the reporting verb will be there in past, then the part which is there in inverted commas, the tense of that part will be changed. How the tense of that part will be changed? If the part which is there in inverted commas, if it is a simple present, it will become a simple, you speak.
Past.
Past.
Yes. If it is a present continuous, it will become a,
Past
Past
continuous.
continuous.
if it is a present perfect, it will
Past
become
perfect.
Past perfect.
past perfect. If it is a present perfect continuous, it will become
Past
past.
perfect continuous.
If it is a simple past, it will become
Past perfect.
Past continu. Perfect.
past perfect. It will become past perfect. If it is a past continuous, it
Past
will be,
perfect
Past
continuous.
perfect continuous.
it will become past perfect continuous. Okay, past perfect,
Will remain same.
it will remain the same, no change. And past perfect continuous, it will remain the same, no
Same.
change. So all these changes you are making in the part which is there in the inverted commas. When you are making these changes, when this reported verb is, when this reporting verb is there in past, but if the reporting verb is there in present tense or future tense, present tense or future tense, then the tense of the part which is there in the inverted commas will not change anymore. You have understood this or not?
Yes, sir. Understood.
All of you have understood?
Yes.
So that you have to remember. Okay, now I will give you some examples in this context. Okay, so
सर ये नोट करना है क्या?
हाँ, नोट तो कर लीजिए. Okay,
Noted.
I will, okay, the more examples I will give, that you write.
Okay sir.
Now you write, okay. We can, you write now, we can report the of words of a speaker, words of a speaker in two ways. One is we may quote his, we may quote his actual words, actual words. This is called the direct speech. We may report what he said without quoting his exact words. This is called indirect speech. So you write it. Ram said that he was very busy. Okay. So you write it completely. What we have discussed, that only I have written. Okay. We can report the words of a speaker in two ways. We may quote his actual words. This is called the direct speech. We may report what he said without quoting his exact words. Without quoting his exact words, this is called indirect speech. Now the example of both direct speech. Ram said, I am very busy now. Okay, so this is what the exact words used by Ram, they are there in the inverted commas. And if in indirect speech we have used our own words instead of his exact words. So Ram said that he was very busy then. Okay, you write this, all these. Then we will write the rules for changing the direct speech into indirect speech.
Noted, sir.
Okay, let everyone write. What about other students?
Noted, sir.
Okay, so is there any student who has not written? Is there anyone who has not written, children? Is there any? Yeah, so all of you have written. Yeah, if there is any student who has not written, he or she can communicate. Otherwise, I am going to rub. Okay. You write rules for changing direct speech into indirect speech. Yeah. So you write it when the reporting verb is in the past tense, the following rules are observed in changing direct speech into indirect speech. Yes. So rules for changing direct speech into indirect speech. When the reporting verb is in the past tense, the following rules are observed in changing direct speech, into indirect speech. So what we have to notice, when the reporting verb is in past. So you have understood this underlining feature, this underlining rule. What we have to focus on, when the reporting verb is in the past tense. This is the key thing that you have to focus on. When the reporting verb is in the past tense, the following rules are observed in changing direct speech into indirect speech. And what are the rules? That the part which is there in the inverted commas, if that is a simple present, it will change into simple past. If it is a present continuous, it will change into past continuous. If it is a present perfect, it will change into past perfect. If it is a present perfect continuous, it will change into past perfect continuous. Simple past will change into past perfect. Past continuous will change into past perfect continuous, and past perfect and past perfect continuous, there will be no change. When these changes will be made in the tense of the part which is there in inverted commas, when the reporting verb is in the past. Okay, so you write all present tenses of the direct speech are changed into the corresponding past tenses a simple present becomes a simple past. Okay, a simple present becomes a simple past. You write the example. He said, I am unwell. He said that he was unwell. Okay, children, you write it. All present tenses of the direct speech are changed into the corresponding past tenses. Okay, thus a simple present becomes a simple past. As it is in direct speech, he said, the reporting verb is in past. So the part which is there in the inverted commas, tense of that part will be changed. Direct speech, he said, I am unwell. So it changed like this. In indirect speech, he said that he was unwell. He said that he was unwell. Okay, you write it, then we will proceed for the next. Okay, students, all of you write it.
Noted, sir.
Yes, Aditya, let others write.
Noted, sir.
Okay, Anamika.
Noted, sir.
Good. Anusha. Yeah, all of you write. Yeah, is there any student who has not written it? Yes, children, is there anyone who has not written? All of you write it there in your notebook. So it could be useful to you. You can learn it. You can revise it again and again, and it's mandatory for you to write. When the schools will open, we will check it. Okay, and it should be there in your notebooks. So all of you have written? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oh. So next what we will discuss is a present continuous becomes a present continuous becomes a past continuous. A present continuous becomes a past continuous. For example, he said, my master is writing letters. Okay, he said that my master is writing letters. So it will become, how it will change? He, yes, you speak, children.
He said that
He said that my master is writing letters. So this will change into he is the speaker. Okay, so he said that his
His master is writing letters.
his master his master. Now what will come? Anusa,
is writing letters.
that is
Was
not
writing letters.
was writing. Why? Because present continuous will change into past continuous. So present continuous will change into past continuous, and past continuous is he was writing letters. Okay, he said that his master was writing letters. Was writing letters. Okay, so he said that his master was writing letters. So you should understand what is a present continuous and what is a past continuous. In past continuous, verb forms remains was, were plus ing. Okay, what verb forms in present continuous is am, are plus ing form of the verb. In present continuous is am, are plus ing form of the verb, and in past continuous was, were plus ing form of the verb. If it is a singular subject, then was. If it is a plural subject, then were plus ing. Okay, students? So such kind of mistakes should not be made by you. So it become, he said that his master was writing letters. Okay, students? Now you write the next one. A present a present a present perfect becomes a past perfect. Okay, a present perfect becomes a past perfect. Present perfect becomes a past perfect. You write, he said, I have passed the examination. He said, I have passed the examination.
He said that he had passed the examination.
Yes, correct. So he either in present perfect you will find has plus third form of the verb or had plus third form of the verb. Okay, if it will be a singular subject, has plus third form of the verb, it will be a plural subject, have plus third form of the verb. Okay, so has, have plus third form of the verb, they will change into had plus third form of the verb. So it becomes, he said that he
Passed the examination.
passed the examination. Okay, so you have used the conjunction that, you have removed the inverted commas, you have changed the relative pronoun. Okay, and the tense of the part which is there in the inverted commas has been changed. As it was a present perfect, so it has been changed into past perfect. Okay, students. So
Okay,
far we have discussed that simple present changes into simple past, present continuous changes into past
past
continuous,
continuous,
present perfect changed into
past perfect,
past perfect. And then you write present perfect continuous changes into past perfect continuous. A said, I have been to Spain. Okay. He said, I have been to Spain. He said, I have been to Spain. So this is present perfect continuous. And
he
it
said
will,
that
He
he
said that he
went
had
to
been
one.
to Spain.
yes, so it will become, he said that he, I have been. Okay, so either has been or have been you will find there in present perfect continuous. So that has been or have been will change into had been. He said that had been, he had been to Spain. Okay, so this is what we have discussed, that a present perfect continuous changes into past perfect continuous. So this you have understood or not, students?
Yes, sir, understood.
Understood, sir?
Okay. So now next you have to write is, what is the next? That is
Simple past,
a simple,
past.
yes, a simple past. So you write it, a simple past changes into, a simple past changes into past perfect. A simple past changes into past perfect. Okay, as he said, the horse died in the night. Okay. He said the horse died in the night. A simple past changes into past perfect. He said the horse died in the night. So it will become, he said that. Yes, students, simple past will change into past perfect. And past perfect is having had plus third form of the.
The horse had died in the night.
Yes. So he said that the horse had died in the night. He said that the horse had died in the night. You have understood it or not?
Yes, sir.
All of you have understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so now what? The class comes to an end here. What you have to do? Children, you have to write the further structures. Okay, and then you have to tell me to everyone, anyone I can ask on a random basis that yes, Sresh, you tell me, Pradeep, you tell me, Sarah, you tell me what you have written. Okay, so you have to write your own example for what. A simple past we have discussed. Then what is remaining? A past continuous changes into.
Past perfect continuous tense.
Yes. Then a past perfect, there
Remains
remains
same.
no change. And a past perfect continuous, no
Remain
change.
no change.
This you have to write, and all what we have discussed, that you have to write. That a present, simple present changes into simple past. Write your example. Present continuous changes into past continuous. You should have your example. Okay, so this complete chart you should have, that of what we have not discussed, that you have to do, and what we have discussed, in that also one examples you have to write. And I can ask to any one of you, and you should be in a position to answer, to respond. So at the starting, I will do this task only. Then we will proceed for the next. So will you do it, children?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All of you, those who are not responding, children, this homework you have to do. Okay. So this class comes to an end here. Thank you, children. And prepare well for your this objective test. Okay, students, and score full out of full marks.